school installed mirrors in every classroom so teachers could see blind spots. Then one day my reflection stopped copying me. At first everyone hated the mirrors. They were mounted in the back corners of each room, angled so teachers could see students who sat behind them. It felt weird knowing you were always visible, even when the teacher faced the board. I sat near the window, which meant the mirror showed my entire desk. I tried not to look at it, but sometimes you catch your reflection by accident. The first time something felt wrong, I was chewing gum during history class. I blew a small bubble, then popped it quietly. In the mirror, my reflection was still chewing. No bubble, no pop. I blinked and looked again. Everything matched normally. I told myself I imagined it. A few days later, I raised my hand to answer a question. The teacher called on someone else, so I lowered it again. When I glanced at the mirror, my reflection's hand was still raised, just for a second. Then it dropped. I started avoiding the mirror completely, but it was impossible not to see it sometimes. Every time I accidentally looked, something tiny was off. My reflection blinked a little too late, or smiled slightly when I wasn't smiling. I finally told my friend during lunch. He laughed and said I was stressing myself out. The next day in math, I decided to test it. I sat perfectly still and stared straight at my notebook. Then, without moving my head, I slowly stuck my tongue out. The classroom stayed silent. No one reacted. But in the mirror, my reflection was already staring directly at me, and it wasn't sticking its tongue out. It was smiling. After that, I never looked at the mirrors again. A week later, the school removed them without explanation. Teachers said they were causing distractions. Yesterday, our principal announced they found a manufacturing defect in the glass. Apparently, the mirrors weren't reflective glass. They were two-way observation panels, installed backwards. And for 3 weeks, every classroom mirror had a sealed maintenance hallway behind it. The school says those hallways were empty, but I still catch my reflection sometimes, in windows, in phone screens, and now it always smiles first.